finals. Merf, obviously coming in from the winner's side. Yeah,
absolutely. Kip fighting his way back into winners, or fighting his way through losers to get to this grand finals. Right?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's not even 9 o'clock yet, and we got grands.
We've got grands. It is. Oh, we're seeing Rob Pilot.
Oh, interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
We're seeing Rob from
Merf's Rob, I think it's fair to say it's less common than it used to be. Someone from the chat can correct me on that, but I don't recall the last time I've seen Merf's Rob, especially in recent memory. I mean, regardless, man, Rob's a Rob. You know, you put it down for a little while, it's gonna come back and do the same thing. You just shoot gyro, forward air, down tilt him. There's not much.
Dog doesn't need new tricks.
Yeah, definitely, I agree, man, and especially like even now with Zomba defining the metagame, like there is new stuff you can pull out, but. It's like I said, a Rob's a Rob.
A Rob is Rob. Oh, almost getting the down air. This
that's gonna be stock. Yeah.
Definitely taking the stock there.
Excellent catch there on the jump get up.
Taking 50% on Merf.
Merf actually opting to go for the reset at ledge there into a landing catch on Kip with that dash attack. But Kip, regardless, is going to be able to find his way back into the advantage state here, really pushing this pressure.
Merf doing his best to fight his way out of the corner, but really finding himself trapped on this corner, trapped on this ledge, finally getting himself out though, and resetting this neutral.
I mean, in reality, it's like both players have been finding themselves caught in the corner just on rotation. This is the first time, I think, in the whole game, really, or at least in the last minute, that both players have been at center. And, you know,
and it results in
what do you know?
Up air.
Down tilt up air, yeah.
We've been seeing it all bracket, we really have. This top 8 especially.
That is just like, that's Kip's... That's like the Kip's razor, you know? Like, the simplest option, the best. Yeah.
Simple and best. Very, very impressive. But here we go. We do see some ledge exchanges going on here.
Oh, he's going deep. He's waiting for the back air there.
He recovers. Yes. Very, very good.
Good reversal on that up, be able to make it back to stage.
Merf getting his way off of ledge. Again with gyro, really making sure that he's able to get off.
Yeah, this gyro, wow, an excellent Z drop there to actually contest Kip in, like, I guess it counts as an air to air. I mean, he's not even there. Like,
I'd say.
Yeah, he's going. I mean,
he's got a percent
lead. There it is, man, dude.
Now.
Zomba literally showed the world the light, man. Like, Rob back air is so good. Like, I feel like it's a move I really haven't seen being used to its full potential as of recently. But I mean, heck, man, nowadays it's like it's basically the only thing I see from Rob.
Oh, and missing the side B. If he landed there, that very well could have been the game.
Yeah, Merf goes for it all right there.
He does.
Ooh, a couple down tilts. Yeah, gonna trip into another down tilt forward air. Excellent laser, but also an equally good air dodge from Kip to avoid it and get back into neutral.
Here we are, but Rob advantage.
Wow, that roll read.
Very impressive. Another spot dodge reaction as well. We have an up tilt. We've got some frame traps. We have up airs. Mixing up that DI. Merf takes game 1 with a somewhat convincing 2-stop.
Yeah, I mean, Rob up air at this point, it's pretty much famous for... I mean, if you get that DI wrong, you die probably 30–40% earlier than it would kill you regularly. I'm not sure if Kip just wasn't expecting it, or maybe thought he was going to end up on the other side where that where in DI would have actually assisted him. But I mean, no matter what, man, we're moving on here to game 2.
Game 2, gone fishing for grand finals.
Yeah, I think.
Sticking with the Rob and with a switch to Joker.
Yeah, both players not opting to stay on their previously selected characters here. Kip's Joker is going to be coming out. Definitely, going to be finding a lot of utility from Rebel's Guard in these situations where he's being coming face to face with gyro.
Absolutely.
The up air going to find some percent onto Merf, but I mean the nair up air going to do the exact same thing on the other side. I mean, straight off, Kip playing a lot more of I would say an aggressive neutral. Maybe not in practice as aggressive as things we'd be doing with Violet, but definitely throwing out a lot more moves. Definitely trying to occupy space. And I mean, and with Arsene, just he's got gyro tricks. Kip, obviously a Rob player himself. Once upon a time.
Yeah. Merf getting that SD, running out of fuel, I believe, at the end of his recovery round.
I feel like, I didn't even know if he ran out of fuel because I never see I can count the number of times I've actually seen a Rob player run out of fuel on my hand, man. Like, that recovery just so strong. And speaking of recovery, Joker's just a hair weak enough to not make him back there. They're not allowed to get back there.
Merf very, very cerebral and making sure he's in the way of that tether so that it's not able to grab ledge. Something we haven't seen up until now. Very, very impressive.
Good, impressive gyro and a dash attack there from Kip. Obviously, yeah, the
Tech chase as well.
the gyro play coming out. Excellent item play from both sides. Wow, that back air.
Very impressive.
That is a back air that did hit.
That back air.
To me, it looked like
back air.
Merf was already halfway through him, but
Why not?
I mean, half is not full. So hey, Rob is big.
Rob is big.
What can you do?
As we all know.
Yeah, there's a
So
spike.
is that down.
Excellent
that spike.
timing.
Huge,
Yeah.
very good timing. And again, a stock lead from Merf.
Yeah, it brings up that
100%.
age-old argument, man. Like, Joker is obviously stronger a lot of the time with Arsene being able to find these crazy back airs and, you know, dash attack becoming a viable kill option, side B, gun, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, like, your recovery is just worse. Like, it is so much easier to get those 2 frames on and those spikes, even with it having some invincibility on it. I believe 12 or so frames, or maybe even more, but not at the end, and that's where it counts, man.
That's where it counts.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you're right. And we see Merf with a substantial lead
Yeah,
over Kip.
we are on
However,
even stocks here, but I mean, Kip finding himself at the ledge, that was
The
an
only
excellent.
option.
Yeah, that was an excellent get attack.
was
Really,
the
the
only
only
way
thing he
not to
could have
get
done
hit.
there.
Very,
That
very
just
smart.
speaks volumes about Kip's patience as a player on the ledge. I mean, you know, you can make the meme, man. Sometimes those get up attacks have been a bit questionable, but sus maybe. But that one, that was some big brain. That was some cerebral play. Definitely. And with the swanton bomb from Merf, the fastball up air off stage. Yeah, just one
Lands
interaction
that
leading
back
into
air.
another for that back air to land and get that game 2.
Wins up for Merf Rob.
Yeah. I mean,
something I never expected.
Yeah.
I really did.
I don't know what to say, man. It's like, you know, Kip's on the ropes. This is Merf. This upcoming game could potentially be their last. Merf could take the
Counterpicking
tournament
to
right
Town
here.
and City against Rob. Very, very brave.
Yeah, Merf either the favorite or very, very close to the favorite to take this whole tournament, and obviously
much.
Kip not far behind. So, yeah, logically this is probably the one of the couple of different combinations for grand finals that everyone could foresee. And one thing I couldn't foresee though is it looking like this, man. Like
Rob
Merf's Rob coming out.
Merf Rob and Kip Violet. Very, very interesting choices for both players, but stuff that we have been seeing throughout this set. So we'll see how it goes.
Wow, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
this
man,
counter
he's
pick.
dead, isn't he?
That's it.
Yeah, the tether not quite long enough to make it there. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Merf is just
either.
playing on another level with
Playing out
these.
of his mind. with
Yeah.
his combos.
Like as someone who
edge guards as well.
who tends to think Rob is a bit boring to watch. I mean, that
pretty
was
electric.
kind of sick. Like him
But
waiting
speaking
for the
of
air dodge
electric-
there. Just just this careful, and obviously as we said, just precise gameplay resulting in that game.
Absolutely.
And I mean, rewarded thoroughly for it. Finding himself a whole stock ahead. Kip really having to think twice about how he wants to route his recovery in these last couple stocks here. Potential last couple stocks, rather. Yeah, looking for a down tilt up air, although I really don't think it'll kill here. I mean, if anything, it's just like Kip seems pressed for options. I mean, he tried the Joker. That didn't really go.
Didn't work.
Didn't really go phenomenally well for him, and he's
Back
back on
to
the
Violet.
pilot. And the
What a
neutral get up
call
getting
out on that spot dodge out of
Yeah.
the neutral get up as well. And Murphy's up these 2 stocks.
I mean, I can't even sugarcoat it, man. Kip,
Oh.
he's kind of just getting hammered, but not out.
It not out. No one's ever out. Absolutely not. It's always winnable.
Yeah, Kip in possession of the gyro here, making sure to get some of these Z-drop
Time to
aerials.
match. Absolutely.
Yeah. Able to rack up a quick 47%, but I mean, if I'm Kip, I'm afraid to ledge trap, man. Like every time I've been near this ledge,
Every
it's
time
resulted
he's
in
been
me
near, it's
dying.
death. Yeah.
Yeah, he even spot dodges there because he understands the reality of a potential like back throw side B or back throw forward air. He knows that could put him in a tournament losing situation.
For sure. Merf doing a really, really good job, though, of getting his percent back. Doing really well, still with this stock lead.
Yeah, his gyro play is just, I mean, in a word, it's just brilliant. Like, he is doing an amazing job of keeping Kip out.
Making
Definitely.
it very hard for Kip to approach. With Violet, a notoriously slow character, one that doesn't like to approach.
Ooh, yeah, he was
Merf was
definitely
going
looking
he
for a
was
forward
looking
there,
for
and that
something.
back air
That
not
back
going
air
to
could
kill.
do it. Ooh.
Violet does have
Able to
some weight
recover.
on them, but is he going to be able to find the up B? No, and this is a regrab. Merf just opting to go for that gyro, try to set up this ledge trap. Kip with the jump get up, able to parry the laser, but still
15%.
finding himself trapped off stage. Finally,
Oh, what a back air.
able
Very
to
good
find
catch
that
on
last
neutral
stock.
air.
Man, I mean, if I'm Kip here, I'm looking
all
for
or
shield
nothing.
break again. Yeah, like it's like
Look at
there's
this
only so many things
something.
you can do, but the down throw up air, it might
It
take
might
it
take
here.
it all.
Even with good DI.
It takes it all with good DI.
Yeah.
Merf 3-0 over Kip with Rob.
I mean,
Impressive.
I can't lie, I didn't really see that one
I
coming.
didn't either.
Yeah, I don't recall if they had played earlier in the bracket. I think they actually had missed each other all the way until grand
Until
finals.
grands, they
Yeah.
did.
And I mean, Merf just pulls out this Rob.